Alright, let's get on with this. I just want this complete as quickly as can. Uh, Alright, so the previous episode we played Link. Never again, Link, you piece of shit. It is you or that dying cycle. Never fucking again. The way Link looks over, it would be so fitting if he could have heard me. If he can, you Link? Bunch of shit. Bunch of shit. Shittiest dying handling I've ever seen in Mario Kart. So, let's see. What is the most Animal Crossing-esque? Alright, there's the teddy bear. There's the teddy bear, the teddy buggy. I'm not sure if this is, where's the Animal Crossing? Wait, whoa, the bone rattler. I'm not sure. You'd be sure if you got the DLC, but this just comes with the game. I think it's the teddy buggy. Is it? I mean, it's the only thing that has his alright, his logo is gonna be on everything that we rate on once we have him picked. Once we have him selected. So I'm quite sure it's the teddy buggy though. I'm not sure, but it possibly is, right? Let's just go with the teddy buggy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the teddy buggy here. And the tires, we're gonna go with the leaf tires. Where the hell are those? Alright. What I would do though, I would actually go ahead and I have a 3DS handy. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pause this recording and I wanna see in the official DLC list what the the download was for the Animal Crossing. So just hold on a second. Alright, if you hear someone in the background, I do apologize, but alright. So I searched around on the Nintendo 3DS web browser. The Nintendo 3DS web browser is so outdated. It took me a while even to find a page that works, and stuff. But all right, so this is this Streeto cart or vehicle, right? Is one. This is based on the Beatles from the Animal Crossing series, apparently. So who would have thought about that? You would just think that came with the game. So the Streetle is one, and also this, the City Tripper. And looking at the stats, oh, that balances everything out. So let's put it by the leaf tires and the paper glider. That should be in here because that came as a DLC option as well. So we're gonna have these preset. I don't like the speed on this one bit. So let's see how the Streetle does. About that is the same thing, ain't it? It is apparently it's the same thing. All right, it's a Streeto, and we just went past it, didn't we? City Tripper. All right, I like the Streeto aesthetic a bit more. That other bike looks a bit too simple. Whatever the case, even if the speed is a bit worse, whatever, we're going ahead with this. And we're going into, oh my god, this is, I do believe this is going to be terrible. We have all acceleration and no speed, like as though this is like, as though this is Knockout Tour in Mario Kart World or some shit. So let's go on ahead, beginning our crossing cup. Alright. So Baby Park from Nintendo GameCube. The fact that this was included in this game is crazy. So awesome. This track looks amazing in this game. We've got to keep it focused because it's really, it's really easy to end up lapped and all that. Let's go, let's go. Although this is 50. I want my item, please. Thank you. Watch it. That was necessary. So sorry. Oh yeah, we could have played with Isabel, couldn't we? Oh well. I was not deliberate, leaving her out. I didn't remember. I did not remember she's in this. Although she's in the after credits. I'm not sure if watch it. Whoever has a star, watch it. They're right behind us. Yeah. Watch out for those. Alright. So it's not just driving ahead, it's like keeping pace and dodging items, dodging racers who've got stars and bullet bills and intense. I gotta keep up the way the road. Good. Alright. Alright. Stars. That was so close. Blue shell. Blue shell is worse in this. We could easily end up, past out. Oh my god, too easily. Alright, come on. These freaking bullet bills. Nah. Last lap. And people still have stars like zooming past us. This is one of the most intense tracks in all of Mario Kart, to be honest. But we got it. First place. There we go. That's a nice shirt, villager. That's a nice shirt. Alright, on the next track. Cheese Land from the Game Boy Advance. I was talking about this whilst playing Cheese Land in the Game Boy Advance Mario Kart. Yep. Really nice track. I guess people have this sick idea that I'm like bad at Mario Kart or something. The reason I'm playing all of these in 50cc, but I'm giving the full experience of the game because believe it or not, the physics in 50cc are so different. I was speaking with some friends of mine. I don't know if to call them friends. I'm actually going to start, like judging people friend or not by, because, they say birds of a feather flock together. If you're that low compared to my, you're that beneath my IQ level, you're just an acquaintance or a passerby. I don't know if to call you a friend because we don't see things in the same light, if that makes sense. But like, I was speaking to some people who play games as well where I'm from, and I was saying, there's in Super Smash that was on the Nintendo Wii way back when, they had this thing called Special Brawl where you could actually like edit the physics of the game altogether, right? And it's like you could change the weight of the battle, like the gravity, to light or heavy. And whenever you change the gravity to heavy, the physics in the matches and stuff, everything, because the characters aren't like stupidly light and floaty as though they're in space anymore. So the battles are actually like balanced and like really good. And oh my god, that was close. That being the case, yeah. So the slower you move in anything, that's how gravity works. The slower you move, the more affected by gravity you are, the heavier you are. The faster you're moving, the lighter you get, the less gravity has a chance to kind of drag you down. You get a bit more floaty the faster you move. So it's like when you're driving in 50cc in this Mario Kart especially, you're actually a bit heavier, jumps are more difficult and stuff like that. Things that people wouldn't notice. The game is entirely different. So I made this look easy, but a lot of people playing 50cc with, go ahead and try it. Like, play your friends online or locally, take up 2 controllers and play 50cc is something else, man. Just because it's a slower engine class doesn't mean that it's easy and like baby shit. It is slower, but it's not as easy at all. Alright, come on, Blue Shell. Come on. It's way different. And it's worth playing if you never did. You're like one of those people who took up Mario Kart 8 when it came out and you just played 150, and because When you finish 150 in this game, the game automatically completes the 50 and 100 sections, you know, so you wouldn't have to play them. So a lot of people possibly never played 50cc in this game. It is so different, I tell you, very different. Yeah, very different. So Wild Woods, this is one of my this is one of my fave tracks in this game for sure. I like this track a lot. I like this. This is one of the most creative, most well-designed tracks I've ever seen in all of Mario Kart so far. And if this returns in Mario Kart World, so excited. Alright. Alright. Get those stunt boosts. Alright. Awesome, get that. Just try and stay ahead here. Awesome. Alright, definitely that. I just held that banana peel just in time. Alright. Alright, awesome. Stunt. Here we go. Alright. This here. Just the environment, like they've got like air particles and stuff, dust particles in the air. I guess that might be spore from the plants. Just the Shy Guy around. Look at this. It's amazing, man. Like in a Mario Kart game, this is stepping it up a notch for sure. And first, that's actually why I'm so quiet. I didn't play this track in a while. Playing other games, you know, the Marathon, Mario Kart Marathon series. I've got other games that I play, you know, with like daily events in them. I still got my day-to-day life. I help around at home, stuff like that. Yeah. I didn't go over this track in a bit. Alright, so that's that. And now we are on to the final track and the main event of this DLC pack. The Animal Crossing track, Animal Crossing. So I guess this is based on one of the village areas in Animal Crossing itself. You get bells instead of coins in this. You see what I mean? The currency that you use in the Animal Crossing series. So these are bell coins. Yup. The sound effect when you collect coins as well. Instead of the usual like Mushroom Kingdom coins, you get bells now. And yeah, nice. So this is very similar to what they did eventually in the Nintendo Switch DLC pack that comes out for this game with the Yoshi's Island. They use the currency from Yoshi's Island as well, and those sound effects. The coins that you get in the Yoshi's Island world. Then there's the fruits. Instead of normal mushroom boosts, you get fruits used as boosts. Fruits that you collect in the game. A good few nice touches. Very nice. So we're just gonna keep ourselves up front here as much as we can. Alright. Awesome. Alright, last lap, final lap already. This car is very cute though, like, yeah, nice, sleek, small. It looks like a real Beetle, especially with the leaf tires on it. This is a really good design, to be honest. Nice. Nice details. Ooh, someone's gonna get lapped. Someone's gonna get lapped. Come here. Got him. I'm so sorry, Shy Guy, but bye bye. Oh my god, game. Why? Why, you piece of shit? Damn it. Got him. Not passing me, Shy Guy. You're lapped, Shy Guy. Bye bye, Shy Guy. God damn it. This game is crazy. Alright, got him. Game was so trying to stop me from lapping that character, but they still did. Oh gosh, this team. Alright, I really want to play Animal Crossing now. I might play after this as well. Like, really, actually, I'm going to. Not New Horizons though. I'm gonna play some New Leaf. Yeah. That's the coziest music in Nintendo is definitely Animal Crossing. I've got to get those tracks. I've got to get that album now that I think about it. Ooh, the shoes! Because, you know, they should have done that. Why didn't they do that? You know, the character could stand up next to the cart instead of being in the cart. You get to see their full, all that detail, right? Look at his legs, his shoes, the nice sneakers, guy. And we don't ever get to see those unless we choose a cart that we could, you know, look inside. Now that's wasted potential. He could have been standing next to the cart. We need to update these games, man. Yeah. Nice gear, guy. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead. This is, you know, to the award ceremony. Yeah. So now that we've completed the Nitro Cup, the Retro Cup, and these DLC packs that were released for Mario Kart 8 on Nintendo Wii U. Next episode, we're going to go on ahead and begin the Nintendo Switch DLC packs. Finally. Alright. And I've got a surprise Mario Kart game to be playing right after this as well. You're going to love that. So that, of course, was my best strat in this bunch, yep. I lapped how many people? Must have been a bunch. Alright. Right, it doesn't give you any end credits or anything. It was just a pat slapped on there. I really missed that opportunity as well. That was a really nice opportunity potentially if they gave it a unique end credits or something, like for finishing that, because it's like right at the end of the list, right? They could have done something, but I guess, you know, not quite. So next episode, in fact, my god, it happens. Next episode, and actually the end of that is the Bell Cup. My bad. So you've got one more cup to go to next episode, and then right after that episode, we're gonna continue on with these. So I'm that excited for these. I guess I definitely should have remembered. So Bell Cup next episode. All right. So until next episode, this has been Mr. Pokemon 907. Thank you for choosing Mr. Pokemon 907. Stay tuned and remember to like, comment, and hit that follow button that is called subscribe. That's just a follow button. It's free. Just click that button if you please. You'd be helping out the channel a whole lot. Until next episode. Yeah, have a nice day.